So these right here are my old worn out pair of ski goggles, but after today, I'm never going back. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. Today, I'm gonna be doing a video for you guys that I've actually been looking forward to for quite some time. As many of you that watch this channel may know already, I love going skiing and pretty much spending as much time in the mountains that I can here in Colorado and anywhere for that matter. Over the course of the last few years, I've actually wanted to upgrade my goggles, but it seemed like every time I wanted to do so, I really couldn't find a pair of goggles that checked off all the boxes for me. But luckily, that all changes today. Just a few weeks ago, a company called SANDMARC actually reached out to see if I would do a review for their latest pair of ski goggles. And in this box right here is honestly the best pair of ski goggles that I've ever put on. Now, I do want to make it very clear from the very beginning of this video that SANDMARC did not pay me to do this video at all. So any thoughts, comments that I'm gonna be making throughout the entire time are my thoughts and my thoughts alone. In this box right here is the new Trimag snow goggles. These snow goggles are actually gonna retail for $249. And the great thing is they actually ship for free here in the United States. Also real quick, if you're enjoying this video, please feel free to hit that like button for me. And if you like this video and you wanna see more like it, please consider subscribing. All right, let's stop wasting all your time. Let's break this bad boy open. So the first time I actually opened up this case, I was actually pretty impressed because of the fact that not only does it come in a great case, but also that it has a little carrying strap here on the side. So when you're out and about and you just want to have a little handle to grab onto, it's nice to just hold your goggles in one place. Once you open the case itself, you're actually going to notice the goggles and the lenses all packed into one case here. This soft case that can be reusable to use over and over again for the goggles. And then you're actually gonna be getting this little user manual right here. And this is actually pretty nice to have because on the back of this, it shows basically what lenses to use for what conditions. Now that right there alone actually makes me really excited about these goggles because although I know a lot of the goggles that people wear out there will come with maybe like a low lens light and then a dark lens light, I've never actually heard of a ski company giving you 3 pairs of lenses right out of the box. Now the first pair of lenses that I've actually had on these goggles from riding yesterday are the red Revo lenses. And these are the lenses that you're basically gonna use on your lowest level of light days. So basically any days that you have overcast in the mountains, let's say it's snowing like crazy out or just overcast and you can't see anything in front of you, these right here are gonna be the ones that you're probably gonna have on most of the day. Next up are the blue Revo lenses, which I will probably be using more than anything else because these are like your middle of the road lenses. These are the ones that you're gonna be using pretty much on days where it's maybe like partly cloudy, partly sunny, but something that can get you through pretty much any condition out there. And then last but certainly not least are gonna be your silver mirror lenses. These are the lenses that you're probably gonna be using on those really strong bluebird days where the sun is really high up in the sky and there's pretty much no clouds around. I'm actually really happy that SANDMARC decided to include 3 lenses in this lineup for their ski goggles because honestly, a lot of the ski goggles that I see out there, they usually give you a pair of low light lenses, but maybe it's just like a clear lens with no tint on it. And then the other lens for a lot more of the sunlight days, they're gonna be way darker. And I feel like you don't really get that middle ground when it comes to a lot of the ski goggles out there. And coming from a person that likes to be as minimal as possible when I'm out backpacking, hiking, skiing, doing whatever I want in the mountains, it just makes it so nice to be able to pack one pair of ski goggles for any condition out there. And now my favorite part about these lenses, honestly, they're magnetic. And yes, we've all seen magnetic goggles for the past couple years. It's nothing new or groundbreaking, but the fact that SANDMARC took the time to put 8 individual magnets on each of these lenses for a better lockdown just made these ski goggles so nice. And when it actually came time for me to change my lenses from a dark lens to a lighter lens like these ones right here, it was pretty much just pop off and pop on, and I was back on the slopes. And now I know it's not a given on any day. I mean, I know we've all taken our hard crashes on the mountain, but I feel like if I were to actually fall or crash with these goggles on, the lenses would stay intact. I don't think these things would come off. And now vice versa, if you're gonna be sitting down for a second or just changing your lenses really quickly, it's super easy. I mean, all you have to do is literally just grab all 4 corners of the goggles with your 2 hands, pull off one and put the other one on, snaps into place really easily. I even found bringing the case with me on the mountain works so well because once I'm done with one lens, I can put it in the case and stow it away in my backpack for the rest of the day. And if anything changes weather-wise throughout the rest of my day, I can go back to my backpack. It takes 10 seconds to change your lenses, and then you're ready to go. Now, probably one of my favorite features of these goggles is gonna be its custom woven headband with anti-slip rubber. For the past couple years, I've been using a helmet that doesn't have that back piece on your helmet that helps from having your strap go up over your head or down around your neck. So these goggles coming with a silicone lining really is a game changer for me because while I'm riding out on the mountain, I don't notice any like wiggling around or movement. They pretty much just stay on my helmet and in place the entire time while I'm riding, which is something that I've really enjoyed wearing these goggles. The foam on these SANDMARC goggles are outstanding. There's been goggles in the past that I have had for years that I thought were just like the standard, and I thought everyone kind of just had the same problem. There was a few goggles that I had that I would actually put over my face that didn't let any air in, but were super tight. And sometimes since they were so tight, they would pinch on the bridge of my nose right here, just making it super uncomfortable riding all day. But I figured, well, since I can see, that's just one positive. SANDMARC really did a great job dialing in their fit around the entire face. This is honestly the most comfortable pair of goggles that I think I've ever worn. And I've been known to go into several ski shops and just kind of test out a couple to see what they were like, at least just to kind of check them out and see what they were like. And this one is uncomparable. I mean, this is the most comfortable pair of ski goggles I've ever worn. All right, you guys, well, that's gonna do it for me today. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I truly do want to thank SANDMARC for sending me these Tri-Mag snow goggles. I cannot wait to use these season after season, year after year, and I just cannot wait to get back on the mountain with these. So I just want to thank you guys so much again for watching. Hope to see you oot in a boot. We'll see you guys in the next one.